in the darkness, silence surrounds you. Once there was morning, now endless night. If I could reach you, I'd guide you and teach you to walk from the darkness back into the light. Deep in the silence, please try to hear me. I'll keep you near me till night passes by. I will find the answer. I'll never desert you. I promise you this till the day that I die. Good night, Father. I need to know the nature of the demons that possess man's soul. I need to know why man's content to let them make him less than whole. Why does he revel in murder and madness? What is it makes him be less than he should? Why is he doomed not to reach his potential? His soul is black when he turns his back upon good. I need to find a way to get inside the tortured mind of man. I need to try to separate the good and evil if I can. One thing is certain, the evil is stronger. Good fights a hopeless and desperate fight. I must find ways of adjusting the balance to bring him back from the empty black edge of the night. I need to know why man plays this strange double game, his hand always close to the flame. It's a deal with the devil he cannot disclaim. But what's his aim? I need to know. Dear God, guide me, show me how to succeed. With your wisdom inside me, Henry Jekyll will follow wherever you lead. I need to see the truth other men cannot see, to be things that others can't be. Give me courage to go where no angel will go, and I will go. I need to know.
There's a face that we wear in the cold light of day.
It's society's mask, it's society's way. And the truth is that it's all a facade.
There's a face that we hide till the nighttime appears.
And what's hiding inside, behind all of our fears, is our true self, locked inside the facade.
Every day, people in their own sweet way like to add a coat of paint and be what they ain't.
That's how our little
game is played, living as a masquerade, acting a bizarre charade
while playing the saint.
But there's one thing I know, and I know it for sure. This disease that we've got has got no ready cure. And I'm certain life is terribly hard
when your life's a facade.
Look around you, I have found you cannot tell by looking at the surface what is lurking there beneath it.
See that face, now I'm prepared to bet you what you see is not what you get, cause man's a master of deceit.
So why is this sinister secret? The lie he will tell you is true.
It's that each man you meet on the street isn't one man, but two.
Nearly everyone you see, like him and her and you and me, pretends to be a pillar of society, a model of propriety, sobriety and piety, who shudders at the thought of notoriety. Ladies and gents here before you, which none of them ever admits, may have saintly looks, but they're sinners and crooks, hypocrites. There are preachers who kill, there are killers who preach, there are teachers who lie, there are liars who teach. Take your pick, dear, cause it's all a facade.
If we're not one or two, are we evil or good?
Do we walk the fine line that we cross if we could?
Are we waiting
to break through the facade? One or two, but the kind of well-to-do. There is that as me and you,
Right down to their
right down to their
I'm inclined to think
of mankind. Thinks the other half is blind. Wouldn't be surprised to find
They're all in cahoots.
at the end of the day, they don't mean what they say. They don't say what they mean. They don't ever come clean.
and the answer
Is it all?
Is it all a facade? When he's not one or two, he is evil and good, and he walks the fine line. We'd all cross if we could.
it's a nightmare.
we can never destroy?
What's behind the facade?
Look behind the facade.
The Board of Governors of St. Jude's Hospital is now in session. Sir Danvers Carew, KBE, Chairman. His Grace, the Bishop of Basingstoke. General Lord Glossop. The Right Honourable Sir Archibald Proops, QC. Lady Beaconsfield. Lord Savage. The order of business will be conducted by the Secretary to the Board of Governors, Mr. Simon Stride.
Proposition number 929, presented by Dr. Henry Jekyll.
You're on target!
Order! Order!
Distinguished governors, I have glimpsed the future, seen miracles that stun the mind, and marvels only science can find to shape tomorrow for mankind. And I can show them to you if you wish me to.
friends, you're aware there are two sides to each of us, good and evil, compassion and hate. If we could extract all the evil from each of us, think of the world that we could create. A world without anger or violence or strife, where man wouldn't kill anymore. A world of compassion where passion for life would banish the madness of war. I'm close to finding the key to duality, chemical formulae which could and would alter the patterns of man's personality, guiding him either to evil or good. Weigh the potential, the great possibilities. Colleagues, dear friends, understand. We have a chance to make history here in our hand. Each of us is the embodiment of two distinct and opposing forces, good and evil, fighting for supremacy inside us. If we could separate these two forces, we could control and ultimately eliminate all evil from mankind. The day is not far off, gentlemen, when this separation will be possible. To achieve it, I must be allowed to try my formula on a living human being.
What if you're right, Jekyll, and you do manage to separate good from evil? What happens to the evil?
There are doomed, broken souls in 1,000 asylums. I defy you to say you don't care if you can. In the name of compassion and medical science, I can save many lives. If you give me what a man.
I tell you now, the church will never sanction it. Sacrilege, lunacy, blasphemy, heresy. You seem to be treading on dangerous ground. In legal terms, I'd say extremely unsound. This whole thing's unchristian, barbaric and odd. You're playing with fire when you start to play God.
The bishop speaks for all of us when he says you're playing God. There's such a thing as ethics, over which you ride roughshod. You're a doctor, not our savior, Dr. Jekyll for a start. But I judge from your behavior, you can't tell the two apart.
Dear Mr. Stride, I am simply a scientist. I have a code to which I remain true. I don't presume to the stature of moralist. I leave pretension like that, sir, to you.
Henry, I've always encouraged your enterprise, and I've been hopeful that you would succeed. But in the face of these powerful arguments, I see no choice but for you to concede.
I know my fate is yours to choose, but if they win, the world will lose, and I am on the brink of great success. I beg you, governors, you must say yes.
Dr. Jekyll, enough of your ranting, sir. This is a hospital here to save lives.
Do you think we would let you play havoc with all the high principles for which it strives? Do you expect us to compromise all that we stand for, indulging your dangerous games? How many rules should we break for your dubious games?
Can't you see, I am not playing games. Just give me the opportunity.
This whole thing's too bizarre! Open up your eyes and see!
This man has gone too far!
Unless you listen to
Doctor,
me.
please watch your tongue. Damn it, man, can't you see you're on your own?
Fools! If I ever needed further justification for my experiments, gentlemen, you have just provided it. Just look at what has happened here. Mix anger with a touch of fear. The danger's all too crystal clear. Just look at you. A darker side keeps breaking through. Observe it now, in me and you. The evil that all men can do must be controlled. I beg of you, I'll show you all. It can be done.
Here is a chance to take charge of our fate. Deep down you must know that tomorrow's too late. One rule of life we cannot rearrange. The only thing constant is change. The only thing constant is change.
Distinguished governors, your verdict, please. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, nay.
Nay!
Abstain.
By 5 votes to none with 1 abstention, proposition number 929 is hereby rejected.
How can I pursue the truth when they can block each step I take?
Henry, you have come too far. Remember what you have at stake.
John, I know I'm right. I must let my vision guide me. I'm so weary of the fight. There's so little left inside me.
If you know that you are right, then you've got to see it through. You've got to see it through.
7 years ago, I started out on this alone, and it's alone I'll see it through to its conclusion. Who are they to judge what I am doing? They know nothing of the endless possibilities I see. It's ludicrous, I'm bound by their decision.
Seems vision is a word they've never heard.
If it mattered less, I'd treat them with derision. It's absurd.
And yet the fact remains, those bastards hold the reins.
If you live around here, ready cash in the bank, cause the houses round here are all flashy and swank.
And the front bit
It's what's called a facade.
If you live around here, you need lots of panache. If you live in town, dear, then you must cut a dash. Tisn't hard, dear, to create a facade.
Here tonight it's festive, but the guests are getting rested, cause the guest of honor's causing a dilemma. Dr. Jekyll's tardy for his own engagement party, his betrothal to Sir Danvers' daughter, Emma.
My dear Simon, you're so gracious to wish Emma and Henry both well.
Dear Sir Danvers, as you know, sir, I wish Emma the sun and the moon, but I have to confess that I wish Henry Jekyll in hell.
Henry, at last! What could possibly be more important than your own engagement party?
John, I'm close to a breakthrough discovery. Something spectacular, something sublime. Finally a light in the darkness has come to me. Now it is only a matter of time.
Henry Jekyll, you're a devil. You have robbed us of London's most lovely girl.
I could turn to drink when I stop to think. Emma's married a doctor instead of an earl.
Poor girl.
Dr. Jekyll, may I be the first to wish you and your bride to be peace and prosperity.
Mr. Stride, it's most civil of you to say that, as you do with such patent sincerity.
Emma Carew, can this be you? What kind of man is this you've taken? Can you not see the kind of life that this would be? You are mistaken. Time to awaken before it's too late, before you forever determine your fate.
But Simon, you knew I had to be free. What I choose to do is decided by me. From the day my mother died, my father, full of good intention, treated me as though I were a young child. Maybe his idea was just to wait until I grew up and then look at me and hope that I'd be her. It's easy to accept that from a father. He'd rather things remain the way they were. But when it comes comes to marriage, I must pick whom I prefer. I am not the weak young thing you're seeking, Simon. Someone 17, obedient and sweet. I am not the protege to waste your time on. I'm complete.
Emma, listen to me.
In Henry's eyes, I see what I am meant to be.
You're making a huge mistake.
All my life I've been possessed by one great all-consuming quest, and that's my driving reason to survive.
My love, you know I live to see that dream come true. My world consists of it and you. Together we will keep the dream alive. Henry, I adore you, always have done, always will do. But I too have dreams. Maybe not as grand as yours or hard to understand as yours, but nonetheless my dreams. You and I together will be.
Darling, try to see what I see.
Henry, please believe me, I see everything there is to see.
Then what, by God, am I supposed to do?
When this all began, you knew there'd be a price to pay. Too late now to turn away. You have come too far. I know you'll find a way.
Sometimes I see past the horizon, sure of my way, where I am going. But where's the prize I have my eyes on? Where? There is just no knowing, and when despair tears me in two, who can I turn to but you? You know who I am. Take me as I am.
Look in my eyes, who do you see there? Someone you know, or just a stranger? If you are wise, you will see me there. Love is the only danger. Love meeting me, love meeting you. We'll make that one dream come true. You know who I am. Take me as
Emma, don't you understand? It's you I am concerned for.
Father, don't be. You should be concerned for him. He's the one in need.
I am only trying to protect you. What else would you have your father do? I think I would die if any harm should come to you. I'm scared, my child, because I'm going to lose you. I find it very hard to let you go.
Father, if you tried to, you could never lose me. Darling Father, I still love you more than you will ever know. But if we want our love to grow,
I know in time I have to let you go.
we
Mustn't be afraid of letting go.
Here in London's East End, it's the pit of the earth, where you won't find a friend, where your life has no worth. Death is waiting, fate is making your card.
You got 1 chance in 5, they're the odds you must beat if you want to survive. So be fast on your feet.
Life is hard here, it's the devil's backyard.
look at me and tell me who I am, why I am, what I am. Call me a fool, and it's true, I am. I don't know who I am. It's such a shame.
pleasures of the night time that fade at dawn, selling pleasures of the night time till night is gone. And then when the party's over, everybody's gone away, we stare at an empty day. What is there to do or say? Nighttime is where we live, night is where we give everything we have to give. Most lovers can rejoice, we don't have a choice, we just know we have to give. That's why the day can never be bright for the girls of the night.
Somewhere I know there's a someday that's just for me. Everybody has a someday, so why not me?
Lucy, do you really need to fill your heart with empty dreams? You'll always be what you are. Stop chasing that distant star. Nighttime is where we live, night is where we give everything we have to give. Most lovers can rejoice, we don't have a choice, we just know we have to give. That's why the day can never be bright for the girls of the night. Fly away, let me find my wings. Let me be the girl I want to be. I'm afraid to fly away.
time.
No!
I don't know why they say that I'm too easy. They make me laugh, they make me cry, they make me sick, so God knows why. We say bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin, why wait another minute? Step this way, it's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again, so let's waste no more time. Bring on the men. They break your heart, steal your soul, take you apart, and yet they somehow make you whole. So what's their game? I suppose a rose by any other name. The perfume and the prick's the same. I like to have a man for breakfast each day. I'm very social and I like it that way. By late mid-morning, I need something to munch. So I ask over two men for lunch. And men are mad about my afternoon teas. They're quite informal, I just do it to please. Those triple sandwiches are my favorite ones. I'm also very partial to buns. My healthy appetite gets stronger at night. My at-home dinners are my men friends' delight. When I invite the fellers over to dine, they all come early, in bed by 9. So let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin, why wait another minute? Step this way, it's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again, so let's waste no more time. Bring on the men. I guess that means almost all men. I'm a player, what is there at the end, men? It's not every day, me friends and I, as gents like you just dropping by. Before you go, you'll know just why you came here.
Of that, my dear, I've little doubt. One only has to look about. It's not too hard to figure out the game here. And yet I sense there's more to you.
You flatter, sir, you really do. With half a chance,
What would you do?
don't ask me. Cheers. Got a name, Brown Eyes?
Henry,
Well, Henry, aren't you gonna ask me what I'm doing in a place like this?
Actually,
I'm in between engagements at the Royal Albert Hall. So, this is your lucky night. Here's to the night, here's to romance, to those unafraid of taking a chance.
I think I've taken enough for one day, and I have learned to my cost. It's not the fun that it might be once you have lost.
Oh, what a shame. If only you knew the games we could play, the things we could do. Yet I can see you're not up to the chase. But if you're ever in need, I am the girl, and this is the place. Come to me.
It's getting late, I have to go. If any time you never know, you need a friend.
Dr. Henry Jekyll, 46 Harley Street.
A little less socialising and a little more soliciting might prove more profitable for the both of us, Lucy.
I do my best, sir.
No, Lucy. Your best would have resulted in a satisfied customer. I don't give lodgings in a responsible position in any of my houses to girls who sit around hobnobbing and drinking gin. Fortunately, I'm in a good mood tonight. I shall come to you at midnight for my pleasures.
Yes, sir. If any time you never know, you need a friend.
Now there is no choice, I must put aside the fears I feel inside. There's no place to hide. So it comes to this, one great golden chance that only I can take, when everything I've fought for is at stake. To make the mark that only I can make. This is the moment. This is the day when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play, is here and now today. This is the moment. This is the time when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, scheming, and screaming become one. This is the day. See it sparkle and shine when all I've lived for becomes mine. For all these years I faced the world alone, and now the time has come to prove to them I've made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckoned, I never reckoned second best. I won't look down, I must not
not fall. This is the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment, damn all the odds. This day I'd never sit forever with the gods. When I look back, I will always recall that moment for moment. This was the moment, the greatest moment of them I must be wise. I must try to analyze each change in me. Everything I see, how will it be? Will I see the world through different eyes? Like a warning light, glimmering in red, like crimson bloodshed, shimmering in red, beautiful and strange. See the colors change before my eyes. See how they dance and they sparkle like diamonds at night, leading me out of the darkness and into the light. "3:58 a.m. It is done. I have injected 5 centiliters of the newly fused formula. A slight feeling of euphoria, lightheadedness, no noticeable behavioral differences. Now the die is cast, and nothing left to do. Time alone will prove my theory is true. Show the world that... Dear God! What's this? Something is happening. I can't explain. Something inside me, a breathtaking pain, devours, consumes me, and drives me insane! Suddenly, uncontrolled, something is taking hold. Suddenly, agony, filling me, killing me. Suddenly, out of breath. What is this? Is this death? Suddenly, look at me. Can it be? Who is this creature that I see? Free. this feeling of power and drive I've never known? I feel alive. Where does this feeling of power derive, making me know why I'm alive? Like the night is a secret, sinister, dark, and unknown. I do not know what I seek, yet I'll seek it alone. I have a thirst that I cannot deprive. Never have I felt so alive. There is no battle I could not survive. Feeling like this, feeling alive. Like the moon, an enigma, lost and alone in the night. Again do I some heavenly stigma, but blazing with light. It's the feeling of being alive, filled with evil but truly alive. It's the truth that cannot be denied. It's the feeling of being Edward Hyde.
This is not the man I knew. There's something deeply troubling you. How long do you plan to hide away here? This increasing isolation only adds to your frustration, and it could endanger your career.
John, I don't need you to turn on me as well. More than ever now, I need a friend. Can't you see and don't you know I've been through hell? Don't condemn what you don't comprehend.
Henry, I'm not questioning your motives here. But is this what you're seeking worth the price? You've turned your back on everything you once held dear. You're choosing to ignore your friend's advice. You have your work and nothing more. You are possessed. What is your demon? You've never been this way before. You've lost the fire you built your dream on. There's something strange, there's something wrong. I see a change. It's like when love dies. I who have known you for so long, I see the pain in your eyes. There was a time you lived your life and no one lived the way that you did. You had a plan, you found a wife. You saw your world as very few did. You had it all, the overall. You seem to know just what to live for. But now it seems you don't at all. You have your work, nothing more.
Father, you know Henry won't just walk away. The only way he knows is straight ahead.
Emma, you've not heard a single word I've said. My fear is he's in over his head. He could lose control, and that I dread. There has been talk. They say he's gone too far. He's locked himself away in his own world, pursuing this insanity.
It is his work.
It's more than work. He is obsessed. The man is driven.
Just give him time, I ask no more. His work's a crime to be forgiven.
There's something strange, unless I'm blind. I see a change of a bizarre kind.
There's not at all, don't be unkind. The problem's all in your mind.
He has his work and nothing more. He is obsessed, the man is driven.
Just give him time.
Something strange, unless I'm blind. I see a change of a bizarre kind.
There's not at all, don't be unkind. The problem's all in your mind.
I crave every day, every day, find his way. I
by. Dream of tomorrow and wonder why the past is holding me, keeping life at bay. I wander lost in yesterday, wanting to fly, but scared to try. But if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. My heart would take wing and I'd feel so alive if someone like you found me. So many secrets I've longed to share. All I have needed is someone there to help me see a world I'd never seen before. A love to open every door, to set me free, so I can soar. If someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. There'd be a new way to live, a new life to love. If someone like you found me, oh, if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. My heart would take wing and I'd feel so alive if someone like you loved me. Loved me. Loved me.
It warms my heart to know that romance still blossoms in the sewers of London. If it isn't the Romeo of the cloth and the Juliet of the gutter, a truly pretty pair.
How dare you speak to me like that, sir?
How dare I, sir? How dare you, sir?
Do you know who I am?
Oh, yes, I know exactly who you are. You're Basil, the 14th Bishop of Basingstoke. You're on the Board of Governors of St. Jude's Hospital, and you're an obscene, self-indulgent, malevolent, malignant, hypocrite! And I feel I'll live on forever with Satan himself by my side, and I'll show the world that tonight and forever the name to remember, the name Edward Hyde. What a feeling to be so alive! I've never seen me so alive. Such a feeling of evil inside. That's the feeling of being Edward Hyde.